So last week I was talking about which are the topics that we need to speak before starting a relationship in order to detect whether or not this is going to work. And let's continue with part 2 because the ones that I mentioned last week are not enough. And the first one that I would like to address today is the time you need alone. And this is really necessary because it's normal that every time we're starting a relationship, we want to spend 24/7 with your significant other. We are very excited and everything is, pink color. I don't know how to say that in English. But the thing is that at some point, you're gonna get tired of each other if you don't have your own activities. And there are people, for example, like me, who enjoy spending, alone time. Not only because of the things that I love to do by myself, but for the fact that allows me to recharge some of the energy and feel better by the time I have to deal with other people. So these are the things that are very necessary to talk about. And the other one is the jealousy topic. And I was talking like 2 weeks ago that many people comes from a lot of baggage from their previous relationship, especially the ones that do not take their time to heal before starting another. And that's when you have this type of conversation, you can check whether or not this person is being able to heal some kind of the wounds that were created in past relationship. And generally the wound that is really common to see in other people, is trust issues. And jealousy comes with it. And you have to understand that maybe this person will feel a little bit uncomfortable or even triggered every time you're going to share or spend time with your friends. And that's something that you need to bring up. Especially because you need to give the freedom to your other half, and even the other person needs to give you the freedom or makes you feel good about spending time with other people and not feeling guilty about it. Which leads me to the next one, that is the privacy. And many people confuse, and I think this is a very toxic trait, that believe that just because I am your couple, I'm entitled to check on your phone, I am entitled to have your password from the email, and things that are very personal. To me, what's personal, it's personal. There is no way I'm going to give you my password. There is no way you're going to have the right of even checking on my phone, because first of all, you're just showing that you don't trust me. And second, you're just crossing the line of not respecting my privacy. And this is something that you need to address and not to overlook, because this can bring a lot of tension between the two of you, especially if you see that the other person thinks this is normal. And talking or bringing this up will allow you to see if you are in the same page regarding to privacy. And the last one is how you see monogamy. Are you willing just to have this relationship where you're able to be exclusive to each other? That's what you need to ask, to each other. If you agree with that, that's fine. And being able to not only be honest about it, but also just to take into a point where if you see that the relationship is not working anymore, it's better to talk about it and address it instead of going into cheating behaviors. But this is something that you need just to take into account. That's why I was saying there needs to be a second part, because generally we overlook things that are very relevant to bring to talk about, and that's why many of the relationships, at some point they break up because they didn't have this conversation.